It's a quick fix.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Fix the Family. My name is Raylan Alamont and we are bringing you truth without compromise for the family here on location, South Louisiana. Again, a blog edition, quick fix for you. We're recording September 3rd, 2015. Okay, new item I want to share with you, hot off the presses from Daughters of St. Paul. A book called Give Us This Day Our Daily Love, and it is a compilation that the good sisters put together of things that the Holy Father, Pope Francis, actually said. You know, and that's important because we hear about things that the Holy Father has said, and a lot of people are kind of shocked or disturbed or confused. Like, he said what? And very often, these things that are said about what the Holy Father said are taken out of context, or they're misquoted, or they're misinterpreted, and you know the routine, especially with the media. So I was encouraged by a colleague to pick up this book because I'm almost at the completion of writing a book myself that I'm about to send off to the publisher, and he said it'd be good to drop some of the quotes from the Holy Father into that book, just as, you know, some reinforcement. It's a little bit of a garnish. So, and I started to read it, you know, I was on retreat over the weekend, and I had an opportunity, and very quickly, some of these things started to jump out at me that really can tell us where the Holy Father is on a lot of these issues, and can dispel a lot of those disturbing things that some people might be hearing. So I want to tell you about the book right here, and encourage you to take a look at it, but share with you a few of the nuggets that I found in here. I'm going to just read a couple of them, 2 or 3 of them, and these are going to be about marriage. He says, 2 Christians who marry have recognized the call of the Lord in their own love story, the vocation to form one flesh and one life from 2, male and female. And with the approach of the synod coming up, people are worried about, you know, about homosexual unions, and what's he going to do about, you know, people who are divorced and remarried and things like that. So here you go. He says one flesh, one life from 2, male and female. So there you go, as far as him defining marriage, you know, which is obviously in line with the church. You know, we don't need to be all that disturbed about things he says, because he can't change anything. You know, he's there to just keep everything in line. So we don't have to worry about all that. They found in certainty that the Lord was with them, that their families were blessed through the sacrament of matrimony, and that the mission of bringing children into the world and educating them is also blessed. Okay, so here again, talking about marriage, and immediately talking about having children. Okay, basic, fundamental Catholic teaching. Okay, here's another one in the chapter of the vocation of love. The first setting in which faith enlightens the human city is the family. And he's going to go on and tell us what the family is. I think first and foremost of a stable union. That's what we're working on here at Fix the Family. We're trying to get these marriages stable. A stable union of man and woman in marriage. There we go, man and woman again. Not man and man, not woman and woman, man and woman. This union is born of their love as a sign of the presence of God's own love, and of acknowledgement of acceptance of the goodness of sexual differentiation. There we go again. The difference between the 2 genders, whereby spouses can become one flesh and are enabled to give birth to a new life, a manifestation of Creator's goodness, wisdom, and loving plan. There again, pairing up marriage with having children immediately. That's Catholicism. That's, you know, it's not contraception, it's not sterilization, it's marriage and children. Boom, boom, right there. Okay. Let's do one more. I'll finish it up one more. The creation of man and woman is a masterpiece of creation. God did not want man to be alone. He wanted him to be with his his companion on the journey. There again, man and woman. So few little tidbits from the book, but maybe to give us all a little bit of reassurance, a little bit of confidence, more confidence, settle maybe some doubts about the Holy Father. But there's a lot of it in here, a lot of it all interspersed throughout the book, and all big on family issues. And when we start talking about family, we start talking about very serious moral issues, with sexuality, with things people are struggling so much with today. So there you go. There's your quick fix with the Holy Father this time on Give Us This Day Our Daily Love by the Good Daughters of St. Paul. Thanks for coming by. My name is Raylan Allamon. Come back and see us here at Fix the Family. God bless you.